Trinidad Theatre Workshop was founded in 1959 by a small group of theatre enthusiasts, which included Nobel laureate Derek Walcott.
The TTW is symbolic of excellence, Caribbean theatre excellence.
This whole idea of the Trinidad Theatre Workshop and the School for the Arts has been built on the shoulders of some of who we call our elders. You can see some of them up there: Errol Jones, Stanley Marshall, and Eunice.
We are the longest running theatre company in the entire Caribbean, and we still don't have a stable home of our own.
We have had homes in the past. When we were asked to leave the Little Carib Theatre, we had a basement theatre at Bretton Hall Hotel. We then moved from there to the old fire station eventually. After that we left there and we were in Russ Street at a little garage on Gray Street. And from there we found here in 2004. This whole space was open to the sky. It was a backyard. With the assistance of Caribbean Steel, we had this roof put up. And then the Ministry of Community Development under Minister Ewell Williams, she sent her people to enclose it and air condition it for us, so that we now have a little community theatre.
Help us to save an institution that has provided an outlet for indigenous artwork and for people of the Caribbean. Help us to save not a building, but a testimony of time and a testimony of great art.
You see, our business is not to entertain only, but to inspire and to educate, particularly the young people. They're developing not only their skill as actors, but they're developing into special human beings, which is what, as you know, theatre does to you.
It's to ensure that the essence is there, that spirit of investigation is there, and that we are part of it and contributing to it and helping to shape the civilization.
Here we are trying to buy a building. I'm glad of the driving team who came up with the idea of a crowdfunding. I didn't know anything about these things. I scarcely know my way around the computer, but they do. So that we are very optimistic of all the assistance that we are going to get, although they say that you can't raise money in your own backyard, but we are about to prove that to be untrue.
And when you give to the campaign, the rewards and the perks that we are giving back to you is pieces of our history, pieces of our heart that has been curated for over 50 years.
That is where the baton has to pass. Using the experience from the past, learning from the mistakes, developing a sense of business, the business aspect of it, using the goodwill that is still out there, that we can motivate to come back and support quality theatre in the TTW, and I'm meshing a combination of the old and the new, and using the energy of the young to rebuild and move on and reconstruct and have something to be proud of in another 50 years.
There is a sower in the sky who sows the seeds of stars. That sower's name is Death, my Lord, who sows